Hello, welcome to week 2 of my Lush kitchen menu. I will try and tweak this video so it is under 15 minutes. Anyone who made it through last week's video, big thumbs up. That is a achievement and a half. So it is April the 1st. It is April Fool's Day. I was going to do an April Fool's and then I ran out of time. That's my story for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, 2 things I'm going to apologise for this week. The first thing is that I have absolutely no idea what is going on with this hair. It's just taken on a mind of its own. I woke up this morning and as well as battling with my face, I had to battle with my hair. Clearly lost, don't know what's going on. So whatever's going on this side of my face over here, let's just ignore it. Let's appreciate Lush. Second apology is I like to show people products in my videos. This week I have one single item that I can show you. The rest is going to have to come from my little trusty old phone and a certain blog that I like to reference, aka my blog really. So I'm going to go for the Lush kitchen menu. I'm going to give you descriptions, I'll describe my experiences and hopefully help you to make your decision on what you are and are not going to buy next week. Let's start off with Monday. On Monday we start with a product that hasn't actually been gone that long. It's called You Snap the Whip Body Butter. As you can see, it is black, but do not despair, Lushies, it will not stain your skin. So as to be expected from black products from Lush, there is charcoal in there is pumice in there. The good thing for those who might be put off by products that look that scary is that it is scented with the comforter smell. I would go as far as to say that aside from the solid perfume, it's probably my least favourite comforter product. That's going to put a lot of people off and I don't mean to say it's a terrible product. It is a gentle body butter. In fact, you have to be really careful when you're in the shower with You Snap the Whip because it does tend to just dissolve so quickly. You can easily use 1 bar in a single shower if you're not careful. So it's one of those products you do have to be aware of when you're using. The idea of a body butter is that you wash yourself and just before you're about to leave the shower you step out of the water, you scrub yourself down with a body butter and then you rinse yourself off, and it's supposed to just give that bit of exfoliation, but unlike a scrub it also has the cocoa butter and it has the various oils in it. Some body butters work better than others. I don't necessarily think that You Snap the Whip is the best one. It's a bit grainy, you can really feel the charcoal and the pumice in there, but it's not a coarse, harsh scrub. It doesn't leave your skin smelling of blackcurrant very strongly afterwards. It does make your skin feel nice, but it's probably my least favourite body butter out of the lot. But that is You Snap the Whip. The second product to come out on Monday is something that has not come out before, and it is called Spank Me With Saplings Shower Jelly. Now you may be wondering whether or not I've tried this product before. Of course, it was in the retro section before they discontinued that, so I have had a few pots in the past. The pictures on my blog are a little bit embarrassing, hence why I'm showing you a stock photo, but I have had the shower jelly before. Spank Me With Saplings is a very acquired taste. To me, Spank Me With Saplings shower jelly is a little bit like magic shower jelly. Not in the sense that they smell the same, completely different kettle of fish, but as in you have to really be in the mood, I think, for both of them. So Spank Me With Saplings and Magic are both shower jellies that have very distinct strong smells, and I think it's one of those love or hate sort of products. So the main smell behind Spank Me With Saplings is grape, and the product features lots of grape juice which gives it that citrus smell. It smells to me more lemony than grapey, because when I think of grapey I think of iced wine, and it's not that sort of grape. It's like a really strong sort of tart, soured grape smell, like white grape smell rather than red grapes. It's definitely more lemony because of the sour element. That comes out straight away when you open the pot. You can just smell that fresh, sour, overbearing, I suppose, lemony smell. But there's so much going on alongside this that makes it quite pungent, I suppose. Even though it's a negative way of describing it, it's quite pungent, it's quite potent. It's one of those ones that's going to blow your socks off when you use in the shower. So alongside the grape juice, you have things like neroli, you have things like oak moss, and they give, alongside the sort of citrus smell, quite a strange, very, very strong sort of foresty smell. I think the neroli comes through quite strongly, so you do get the sort of grassy element, and at the same time they also have cinnamon in it. It's not the sort of Christmassy sweet cinnamon smell, it's quite a in your face bam cinnamon smell. It's definitely a very herbal smell, and one, just like magic, that is quite difficult to explain, hence why I've taken so long. I think people that like more intricate smells will appreciate this one. So on to Tuesday. I don't know why I got so excited about Tuesday, but we start off with a bubble bar that has only come out once in the Lush kitchen, I believe, and it is called Little Monkey Bubble Bar. I love this bubble bar because it is so unique. It really is just packed full of fresh bananas. Such a unique product because it's banana scented and you don't get a lot of them from Lush. I can't really say much more about that bubble bar. If you like banana smelling products, you'll like it. I wouldn't say it's the best looking in the bath unless you enjoy bathing in yellow water. You don't get any of that generic sort of sugary banana smell. It is very straightforward banana. Prize for anyone who can tell me how many times I've just said banana. What is good about the bubble bar is that it is one of the most moisturising ones I have actually had from Lush, and I remember that very clearly. Okay, also coming up on Tuesday is another one of my all-time favourites, Tropical Jungle Body Lotion. Now this brings back so many memories for me because it was one of the first products to come out from Lush, and back when, and for those of you who were around at the time when the Lush kitchen was hinting at what was happening behind the scenes and before it actually opened its doors and the first few pictures leaked, Tropical Jungle was one of the products that was featured in the pictures, and it just built up that excitement because I remember really clearly seeing certain things like Strawberry Boat, More Than Mortal, Tropical Jungle, so many products that I remember seeing and going, oh my goodness, these haven't come out in years. And it just got me so excited for Lush Kitchen. In terms of it as a body lotion, it's quite a thin body lotion. It's a little bit like Karma Cream. I'd say it's perhaps even slightly thinner than Karma Cream. It absorbs or gets absorbed into the skin so quickly. It's such a refreshing smell and such a refreshing body lotion. So it shares its scent with the jungle smell, which is just amazing. It's such a unique smell, and again one of those smells that I think is an acquired taste. So again, this body lotion has quite a complex layering of smells. I still think when I first smell jungle, I get a mixture of smells. I get this sort of strange, slightly sour but very fruity and very strong, musky, powdery, fruity smell, and that is from the mixture of kumquat, passion fruit and fig. The kumquat is what comes through the most, I think, but it's a very strange smell. It's not a what you'd call a pleasant citrus smell. I really like it. I'm not saying it's a bad smell. It's just not a pleasant one that just sits well with everybody. It does revoke a sort of reaction straight away, and the body lotion does retain its scent on your skin for quite a while afterwards. So you get that element to Tropical Jungle. At the same time, you get the wheatgrass sort of element as well. So there is that sort of underlying earthy, grassy, greeny sort of smell. It does leave your skin nice and soft and refreshed and lovely. On to Wednesday, and we have two products, one of which isn't vegan. So the first product coming out on Wednesday is a fan favourite. I don't think it needs any introduction. It is coconut deodorant. I can't have this one because it's not vegan. So if you can't find it on my blog, there is a reason for that, because I can't review it. But I have had a friend who has had coconut deodorant, and I have had a sniff of it before. It does smell like coconut. It is quite a creamy coconut smell, like taking like coconut milk and drying it and turning it into a powder. That's what it smells like. I don't know if it works. I'm not going to give you a review of a product I've never tried. Does it work? Well, going by it being a fan favourite and people going crazy over the idea of it, I would say that it probably does work in one way, shape or form. What I will say though is, and I don't want to just advocate people buying the product because I'm saying so, but when it comes to powder deodorants or just dusting powders, they are so versatile. And if you're umming and ahhing about whether or not a powder deodorant will work for you, just buy it, because you can use it in so many different ways. If it doesn't work for you as a deodorant, you can use it as a dusting powder across your body to give you that bit of extra scent. You can dust it on your bed, you can pop it in your clothes drawers or the bottom of your clothes drawers. I tend to like dusting powder all over the floor before I hoover, so it's a little bit like a shake and vac, like an ethical shake and vac. The other product coming out on Wednesday is something called I Love Cocoa Soap. So as you can probably tell from the picture, it is designed to look like a piece of coconut ice, which I love. It's a really creamy coconut smell. It's got desiccated coconut all around the surface. As you would expect from a coconut dominated product, it does leave your skin super soft. You can smell the coconut afterwards. It's such a lovely warming smell. If you don't like coconut, don't get it, because that would be a little bit like going into McDonald's and ordering a Big Mac when you're a vegetarian and hoping that you'll like it. Okay, on to Thursday. Again, products I can't have, so I'm going to give you very brief overviews of what I know. First product to come out Thursday is a bath bomb called Honey Lumps. So what do I know about this bath bomb? It does not smell like honeybee. I have actually had conversations with people who have used this product, and that's one of the big things that always gets asked. Honey Lumps is a very straight down the line honey smell. So it actually smells very close to actual honey. It doesn't have that really sort of intoxicating, strong, orangey element to the smell. It is very, very close to Be Never Too Busy to Be Beautiful shower gel. So it has the natural sweetness of honey. Honey is supposedly great for the body to really rejuvenate the skin and to heal the skin and to soften the skin. Another product to come out Thursday is a massage bar called Mange 2. Now this is one I am highly jealous is not vegan. The description, the shape just upsets me a little bit. Mange 2 has a description that basically reads that it smells of honey and white chocolate. And any product that smells or supposedly tastes like white chocolate, I want to indulge. It's a really strange smell because if you look at the ingredients list, there's things in there that don't quite make sense. So for example, the massage bar has both mango and peppermint oils. So the actual scent is not straightforward honey and white chocolate. There is an element of peppermint to it. It's not a really overbearing peppermint smell. It's just a sort of nice, refreshing background smell, which my flatmate said really helped to give that sort of nice, crisp, fresh feeling when you smothered it on your skin. You can smell the honey. It's quite a sweet honey smell from what I remember. I can't really, again, say much more about this. I've not used this product. I can't say whether it's good or not, but it's a massage bar and it just sounds like a nice write-up. I would get one. So it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Partying, yeah! Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday, and apparently Friday comes before Saturday and before Sunday. And apparently I don't want the weekend to end. Just a shout out to Rebecca Black there. Legend. Anyway, we're on to Friday and I'm excited for multiple reasons. I'm excited because there's a product I've wanted to try for so long. So the first product I'm so excited about is an emoji bomb called Too Drunk. So Too Drunk is an emoji bomb, and for those who are just starting out at Lush, an emoji bomb is like a bath bomb, like an emotional bath bomb, but one you use in the shower. So the idea is that when you're running your shower or you're having your shower, you drop one of these by your feet and the scents and the fragrances, same thing, ascend upwards while you're in the shower and you get a lovely sort of smell. See, I'm excited about Too Drunk. I'm really excited, probably because it's a new product that I've not tried before. In terms of scent, it is made from peppermint and fennel oils. However, it's not particularly minty. The peppermint is actually the lesser of the two ingredients, so the overall smell is a very musky, dirty fennel smell. It's got that sort of aniseedy smell to it, but again, not overly aniseed because the peppermint sort of calms it a little bit. But I think it's a very acquired taste. I don't think it's one that everyone's going to love. So leave them, don't buy any, and then I can buy them all. And now I'm on to my last thing, the only thing out of the Lush Kitchen Week that I have. It's a product that I don't even know if I'm pronouncing right. Is it Bathos? Is it Bathos? I don't know, but it is blimmin' amazing. This is one of my all-time favourite bubble bars. It is so amazing in the bath. It's one of those bubble bars that creates that sort of silky, soft water that just glides over you, and it's amazing. You notice straight away, within a matter of seconds of crumbling some of this under the tap, you notice the condition of the water just completely reverts to this wave of velvet. It is incredible. It turns the water, as you can imagine, a really lovely, soothing, warming purple colour. The scent is to die for. It's sort of in between Curbside Violets and Don't Rain on My Parade. So Don't Rain on My Parade is vanilla-y tonka with violets, a really sweet smell, and Curbside Violet is more of the grassy but naturally sweet sort of violet smell. This sort of sits in between both of those. So this has both elements. This has the grassiness and the natural violet smell. At the same time, it has a sort of musky, gentle sort of sweetness to it. It is absolutely one of my top 10 favourite bubble baths of all time. This one is so potent as well. You can just halve it, you can quarter it, whatever you want to do, and the scent will stay with you on your skin, in the water. It creates a mound of bubbles. The bubbles are heavenly. It is so amazing, and I'm not surprised that this has made an appearance in the kitchen once again. So there we have it, guys. There's the weekly kitchen menu for this week. I apologise that I don't have most of the products. I apologise that I'm not being as funny this week. I am still recovering from my trip, and now I think I'm just going to relax and, you know, have a coffee or a tea in my new mug. I'll stop showing off now. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, or give it a thumbs down if you like it. You know, think outside the box. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope it's been informative. Any questions, please write them below or contact me on Instagram and I'll try my best to answer them. And let me know what you're going to buy next week. Take care. Don't spend too much money on Lush.